Hi guys. So I'm on break and I tried to make a video earlier for because my video of relationships after drastic weight loss, it doesn't want to upload my new one that I did. So I figured while I'm on break I can do it now. So relationships after drastic weight loss, it can vary from good, bad to horrible depending on who you have the relationship with. So I'm going to break it down into 3 categories, which is friends, family, and then sexual relationships such as boyfriend, wife, husband, whatever. So friend relationships. I look like a bum right now. Wow. I'm all slouched down and comfy. So friend relationships. Mine have gone down the drain. I have pretty much no friends that I used to be friends with in school. It's kind of hard. It just doesn't make sense to me. Well, it does and it doesn't. Friends shouldn't be friends with you just because you are bigger than them and you're their safety net. It's not very fair. It does suck. Sorry, one second. It does suck that I've lost all my friends due to my drastic weight loss. Now I'm not just saying this. It actually has happened. I try to make attempts. I know I did move. But there's constant excuses of why they can't hang out with me or whatnot, and they say, oh, you're too far away, and then I'll offer to pick them up, and they'll be like, oh, I'm working. Sorry, I'm getting a cold. Or when I say that I'll come get them, or we can go for coffee or something, they'll say, oh, I'm too tired, or that sort of thing. It hurts to know that you were pretty much their safety net. They used you because you were bigger to make themselves look smaller. And the jealousy, of course. So it kind of sucks, but it shows who your true friends are, and that's one good thing. So I got to learn who my true friends are, which none of them were. I have no contact with any friends from high school. I used to be really good friends with a lot of friends from work. None. So I have no friends from my past. I pretty much just have friends from my present, and they don't really know the old me, other than my weight loss support group friends that I love to death. That's about it. Also, I'm finding it hard, because a lot of my friends that I used to be friends with, this could be one of the reasons maybe they don't want to hang out with me, as well as my weight loss. I'm mature. I've matured a lot more faster than they have. I'm in a serious relationship. I moved out. I have my own vehicle. I drive. I have a serious job. So that could be another thing that amounts onto why my old friends don't want to hang out with me, but I'm starting to think that it's more because of my weight, because a lot of them before, they'd always ask to hang out with me. It would be me asking, but then as soon as my weight drastically dropped, it's gone downhill. Now I have had the pleasure to meet a lot of friends because of my boyfriend, and it's a lot. So I do have friends. It's just none of my old friends really care about me anymore, and it kind of sucks. Sorry, it must be coming down in the cold right before my birthday. So that's friends, relationships, family relationships. It can be good, it can be bad. In the beginning, I had a lot of problems with jealousy, as I do come from a very large family. It was really difficult as a lot of my family members were jealous. Not just my straight family, like direct family, like my mom, my dad, my brother. My mom passed away, so can't really count her. Sorry. My dad, my brother, as well as my aunt and my cousins. It was a lot. There's a lot of jealousy because I do come from a larger family. But I think I've kind of inspired my brother because he, right after I had my surgery and he started noticing I was losing weight, he started exercising a lot, eating very healthy. So I think I kind of inspired my brother in a way, but he will never admit that, as him and his girlfriend kind of just don't like me, and I don't know if it's jealousy, but they're always rubbing in my face that I had gastric bypass and that I took the coward's way out and that sort of stuff. My dad, in the beginning, it was hit and a miss. He would be jealous and say I'd never would have lost the weight any other way, which I probably couldn't have. But now he's trying to get gastric bypass and go from there. And my aunt and my cousin, I don't talk to them anymore, but there's a lot of hatred towards me because I've lost a lot of weight. So that's family. Now sexual relationships. I've been with the same boyfriend for 3 years. So surgery in May. So we were almost together for a year before I had my surgery. So he knew me before, he knows me after. Our relationship really hasn't changed. We don't fight any less or any more. Our sex life has changed. I know this is a TMI, but I want to be as truthful with you as possible. My sexual relationship has kind of, sexually it's gone down because I'm more self-conscious now than I was before. As, before, when you're larger, all your fat's filled and it's tight, but now it's all saggy and jiggly, and any slightest movement, like even me just sitting here moving, I can feel parts moving. So I'm very disgusted in a way that I don't want him to see me naked. So that's the only downfall that has happened in our relationship. That I don't want to be intimate anymore, just because of my body. That's about it. Our relationship really hasn't changed, other than I do notice he does get a little defensive or jealous, almost, that I'm getting looks now. I don't notice them because I don't really care, to be honest. No one would have given me the time of day before, so I don't really care if anyone gives me the time of day now because I'm happy and I'm in love, so that's good. So that's about it. So friend relationships, if they're true friends, they'll stick with you. Family, all depends on your family. If you come from a small family, maybe they'll be more accepting than mine was. I'm not sure, as I've never really seen anyone else make a video like this. So I'm not sure if anyone really has had a better experience because they're from a smaller family. Now, sexual relationships, they can go horribly wrong. I've seen a lot of people get divorces, break up. Men actually become physically abusive towards the women because they're so insecure that they're going to leave. So don't ever think that losing weight's going to change your, fix your relationship. Like, if you have a bad relationship to begin with, and you're thinking that weight loss surgery or losing weight will help your relationship, it won't. You got to fix your relationship before you make such a drastic change in your life, or else it will just get worse and go downhill from there. So, again, if you guys have any questions that you want me to answer or any topics you want me to talk about, feel free to ask. I'm more than willing to answer anything. Doesn't bother me. I'm very open. So I hope everyone has a great Monday, and I hope this video uploads, or I'm going to be really mad because this is my second time making this video, and I don't know if I'm changing by what I'm saying. So I will keep the other video up because I might have missed some stuff that I said in that video or whatever. If you guys can hear it, you can hear it. If you can't, you can't. So, alright, have a great night. Bye.